What is going on, Castle Clash? It's Aevatrex again with another video, and this one is going to be about none other than Santa Boom again. I actually got him to 7 of 9 skill level. It was actually a pretty decent jump in the damage that it deals. It actually went up 80%. So now when he procs, you can really tell a difference with the walls exploding and everything. So we're gonna do a few dungeons here. That way you guys can see the difference, because it is noticeable. I know that he kind of blew up walls before, but even without Pumpkin Duke, even without Cupid and none of them, when he procs, you can just tell that everything is dying. Which I'm really impressed with. We're gonna try him here without any sort of like buff, and then we'll go ahead and try him with Pumpkin Duke and the like. Now look basically what he did. He just destroyed everything where he procced, so no drop there. So let's try it again, and this time we're gonna try with a little frenzy. We're gonna use fervor, and then we're gonna do frenzy right now. Let's see what we can see here. Wow, why is he not even... Man, his energy was really low there. I don't know what happened, but let's see. Look at that. He blew up that whole side by himself. I mean, and here, keep in mind, no Pumpkin Duke, no Cupid, no Druid, so there is no attack buff to be showed here. So let's go ahead and show him in a raid. Let's see if oh, perfect. So I won't use any spell, any sort of attack buff or anything like that. I just want to see him, just his normal proc, how much it would do. Let's see. Look at that. He just blew up a tower, all of the hero bases, all in one proc. No, nothing. Just him. Let's see what he does here. He just destroyed the whole center of the base in 2 procs. So if I were to toss in like a frenzy, maybe even fervor, he would destroy the whole thing. Now, one other key note here is my Immortep. I'm actually using Immortep on top of, or not on top of, but replacing Thunder God, because Immortep actually looks pretty good in these new waves. I don't know who I'm going to replace. I'm kind of leaning towards Moltanica, just because Moltanica can just totally whiff on a whole wave. If he is slightly tilted, he will basically just hit one troop and his whole proc is wasted, whereas Immortep will actually slow down the whole wave. So I don't know. I mean, I might have to give Immortep a try. I am gonna actually be changing my base to try to get over on R, because I haven't really tried in a while. So I want to do that. But now what I want to do is put in my main heroes, which is Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, and the like, and see what he can do here. Alright. Do I really want to put in Minnow? No, because Minnow will destroy everything. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's see. I want to see him get some procking with some buffs. Alright, let's see. When's he gonna proc? Look at that. That's just not even fair. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're just gonna try it with maybe just the buffers. That way he has some time to proc himself. Ooh. This one actually looks pretty good. Let's go. Let's see. So you got the Cupid buff here. There he goes. Oh, but man, he goes to the other side. But he actually did destroy those buildings in one shot. It didn't take his proc to hit a few times. So let's see. Oh, I know you guys saw that. And you gotta also keep in mind that his proc keeps going. I lost Pumpkin or Cupid there, but I don't really care. But you gotta remember that his proc keeps going and going and going, and he's taking them out the first time it procs. So the second time, the third time is just extra. It's ridiculous. Now I'll go ahead here and show you why I didn't want my minnow in there. Did I even use a spell? No, I didn't. Whatever. Alright. So I'll go ahead and show you basically why I didn't want my minnow in there and what I do whenever I get the quest that is like, you know, raid 10 bases and get 10 wins. That is really annoying. So what I like to do when I get that kind of thing is put my minnow there, then Cupid, and then Frenzy, and then that's it. I gotta win, back out, and then just continually do that because bases usually just cannot, you know, stand to that. So again, we go ahead and do it here. Boom! I got a victory. So once I do this, I mean, I could probably get 10 victories in minutes, maybe not even. I mean, and if you have to rate a specific thing, this is basically what I do. There it is. Boom, victory. Now, the only drawback to this is that you do leave people with like not a full shield, you know, so that does get annoying. I know it's annoying when it happens to me, but there it is again. That one actually got a shield just because their buildings were kind of weak. But yeah, if I do this, I can basically just get the 10 victories in like no time. There we go. Oh, I didn't even put Frenzy down. Ah, man. Let me quit that one. That was my fault. Definitely need to put that Frenzy down. For some reason, when you put Fervor out of the screen, it doesn't do it. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe this one, because this one has pretty high level buildings. So let's see what we can work with here. Ah, that one didn't do it. I think their buildings are all maxed out, actually. Yeah. So you gotta basically pick your poison. Let's see. Yeah, these buildings are definitely not maxed out. You might actually one-shot all the buildings. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Let's give him the shield. Let's not be mad. Let's not be mean. But yeah, you do this, and anybody will have a shield in like a matter of seconds. This one might actually too, but the garrisons are kind of high. Kind of want to just give it a shot though. Let's see. Decent. We got 50%, but in a ton of gold. Good lord. But that doesn't just work on raiding. It actually does work on the dungeons too. So for instance, I can live with Mino, then Pumpkin do Cupid. And now what's going to happen is they're going to get all charged up. I am going to frenzy them. And the next proc should just be over. What did I miss? Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even take a look at the time, but that's just a dungeon that's easily soloable by these three. Nothing really into it. Let's go ahead and frenzy them a little earlier. See if they can get charged up a little faster. And yeah, 10-second, 3-man, 40 shard dungeon. So that's just one of the things that I like to do. But what I'll be doing here is to test out Senna. I'm going to redo my base. I'm going to be doing Here Be Monsters R. And then I'm going to be watching Senna's proc more closely because that thing is deadly. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And until later, bye.